Hi, Caspar here on the 2nd of July 2019, and first rosé of the summer. Actually seems a bit late for that somehow, but there's a 2018 wine from the Côte de Tongue with a rather odd name of Pink Chòt. I think Chòt is a Occitan word of some sort, I'm not sure what it means. Domaine Bassac, I think it's a sort of, it's basically a GSM, I think, sort of Grenache Syrah Mourvèdre, or blend of similar southern French grapes. It's an extraordinary colour in the glass, you probably can't make that out, but it's vaguely, slightly sort of orangey gold colour, but pale. I mean, very clear and clean looking and young, but just this slightly odd colour. Not really rosé, but almost like a sort of strange, slightly odd coloured white wine. Nose is rather lovely. Gosh, I mean, it's ripe, it's rich, and it's got the elements of some herbs about it. It's sort of sagebrush and aroma. Quite a bit of spice in there as well. On the fruit, we're talking about sort of peaches, a little bit of red fruit in there as well, maybe. It's a nose that makes you sort of expect a rather rich wine in the mouth. Let's try it. That's an absolute delight. Completely delicious. It's a dry wine, and actually it's not that heavy. I see it's only 12.5% alcohol, but hasn't got any massive body to it. What it does have is this superb, zippy, fresh, quite firm acidity that comes out from about halfway through. Really livens up the mouth, and that combines with a slight earthiness, fine earthiness of structure. Yeah, that takes it into the long term. It's a really nice thing. I must say, a glass of this with a salad at lunch on the terrace would be a very nice thing indeed. It's I do find it quite an unusual wine. It's not quite like anything I've ever tasted before, but it's very, very delicious. I'll do some write-up. I will certainly offer this to Daily Drinker members, despite the fact it's a blend. It's unusual, and it's a completely delicious glass of rosé wine. There we are, 2018 Pink Chòt, the Côte de Tongue, Domaine Bassac, and in the interim I will read up and find out what Chòt means. There we are, good wine, nice rosé.